millions of people knew instinctively that this had to be a bad idea for adults and especially for children. We understood that the presence of a disease was kind of triggering people's disgust response, and some people wanted less and less proximity to and contact with their fellow human beings. And it was all coming out of disgust. And covering the mouth and nose is a solution as old as the hills to the presence of a disease, real or imagined. So you could see where it all came from, because it was all being driven by ancient responses, that kind of curled up reptilian bit at the back of the human brain that, that takes over and makes you do things like, jump out the way of a snake and be frightened of a spider. That bit of the brain got sensitized, and we became wary of one another. So we could see where it came from. But at the same time, our 21st century understanding of the necessity to put children first ought to have allowed us to muscle our way past that gag reflex, that disgust response, because you have to put children first, as a parent for your own children and as a society for all the children, because the children are the number one resource that we have. And everything should have been done. Everybody else should have been sacrificed. The well-being of everyone else should have been sacrificed before we touched the kids. But we didn't do that. For the first time, we put the children in the front line. Children were used as sandbags to hold back the flood. They were worn on adults' chests like stab vests. It was wrong. And a lot of us knew it right from the beginning. And lo and behold, no less an organisation than Ofsted has come forward and said, do you know what? Masks have harmed children. Well done, everyone.